Emotions, and I'm here with the vocalist Jack and Tom, the drummer from I Killed Everyone. And right now we are going to take a tour of their tattooed bodies. So why are you guys interested in tattoos?
I don't know, it's just something I've always seen, like, growing up. Thought it was cool, like the artwork. A lot of my friends are tattoo artists, so kind of grew up around it. Just drawing and stuff, I always thought it was something cool to have.
For me, my dad, he has a Harley tattoo, so it was more or less like, you know, I wanted to try to be like him in a sense, and it just created a whole molding around like having a father-son experience, because when I was a kid, it was I was kind of away from him a lot because I used to play sports and stuff, and I was always involved in music, and he was never able to come out and all that, so it's more or less like father-son bonding for me, so that's about it.
Right on. That's pretty sweet. How old when you got your first?
I was 18. 18 also.
Wow, you guys actually waited. All right, how many do you guys have total right now?
I have 4.
4.
Yeah.
Like maybe 8, but I don't know, like parts are like all one, so.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to count that.
Yeah.
All together. So, a good amount. Do you guys plan to get any more in the future?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I've got like a whole piece that's like unfinished right now.
What's it gonna be when it's done?
It's like a dragon coming up here, like into the rest of my sleeve. So like it's all outlined right now. It just needs a lot of color.
So you're gonna be filled with like sleeves and,
Yeah.
legs too?
Yeah, I got one on my leg right now. I don't know if I want to go through that again. I'm more interested in getting this arm finished, and then I'm going to work on my throat and chest next. So I'm pretty stoked on that.
What is your most recent
That would be the outline of my arm.
outline of the dragon?
My owl on my hand.
Now why'd you get an owl?
Well, I got a horned owl because my girlfriend, she actually has an owl on her upper arm, and kind of wanted something similar to what she had, so I don't know, I thought more or less since she had like the cutesy owl that was all colorful and everything and it more looked like a cartoon, I would get something that's more vicious and more me. So I pretty much just went with the owl. I was actually supposed to get it up on my upper arm, but I don't know, it was only $100 for that one in Tennessee. Tattoos by Hugh. You guys awesome.
So you have one that's kind of matching your girlfriend. Do you believe in the tattoo curse?
Tattoo curse, I think, only revolves around names. Because I'm not, if something ever actually did happen, not saying anything will happen, like, I'm not going to ever regret getting an owl tattooed on my hand at all. It was definitely a really fun experience to share with her, and it's just a really cool experience to actually get your hand tattooed, so.
How about, what's the story with the dragon?
Basically, I get all mine done at Exodus Inc. By Stacy Walker. We started off with like this Buddha and koi piece up here that he custom did, and then like the legend is like Japanese legend that a koi turns into a dragon. So we just kind of continue with that, and it just kind of it represents like change and evolution, which is what I was going for, like the theme of this song.
Do you guys have a specific, most meaningful tattoo? You got that with your girlfriend. That's pretty meaningful.
Yeah, it's probably either one of the most meaningful, or actually my forearm. That's actually the father-son bonding experience one. And then like I got the one on my leg. That's kind of more or less the fact, it's the band that influenced me most on all the music that I play. So that's why I got that one.
How about your most meaningful?
I have my great grandmother's name tattooed right here. That's just for her. She's still alive, but yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. What a sweet vocalist guy right here. In a band called I Killed Everyone. How sweet. I'm just kidding. No, but so do you have any names on you, or plan to get any names?
No, I don't have any names. I'm only just gonna get words. That's it. No names.
No names. Not even mother, father.
No, I'll get designs for that. But nah, as far as names, nah.
Your mom's name is way too hard to spell.
Yeah, it's way too hard to spell. It starts with an X and then it just trails on.
Wow, an X.
Yeah.
That's something new. What's the longest time you guys have spent under the needle for one tattoo?
Damn.
One session.
probably like 7 or 8 hours.
You got me beat.
Which one was that?
That was like parts of my arm. Like this all together, because he took his time on it. 'Cause it's like the piece he's trying to show off was over like 30 hours of work.
You're hooked on that arm. I'm curious about this arm, this story.
This arm was done by a good friend of mine, Harley, over at Tattoo Depot in Justice. It's still like all obviously not done yet. It's gonna be a full sleeve, but it's kind of like supposed to be like an autumn theme. It's like a Day of the Dead skull. I was actually born on Day of the Dead, and it's an old school microphone skull. And he's got like his power cord and shit. And then this is a jack-o'-lantern, but he's all like, because I'm Jack. So like he's all like mutated and shit. He's got like this sprout. And he's holding a bone with a candle, which to me represents like hope through struggle.
That's pretty intense. Pretty deep. So how long have you guys spent under the needle total for all your tattoos?
I'm not sure.
I honestly don't. I started this one in like December and I didn't finish until April. So, and then this was about 6 hours of work. I got this done in like an hour there, and then this one took like 2 hours. So, that's about it.
What was your most expensive? I know it'd be pretty expensive.
My forearm is the most expensive,
How
yeah.
much is that?
It's $700.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cheap compared to a lot of people, but like
Yeah.
$700 coming from somebody who's in a band, man, shit, that's like a deal.
And mine are like done by really close friends of mine, so they cut me like pretty big deals. So like I really haven't paid much. So they're not really that expensive.
So you got lucky with that one.
Yeah.
Now everyone has a different pain tolerance. Where would you say was your most painful tattoo?
My leg, hands down, yeah. A lot of people always ask me like, oh dude, your hand tattooed, and how much did that hurt, blah, 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 and all that stuff. This actually kind of just feels like you're doing that. Like it really didn't hurt at all, but on my leg, I got an all-seeing eye from Molotov Solution. Like around there, like right on my shin, and then like back on my calf. It was just excruciating, and I honestly almost to the point where I couldn't take it anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long did that one take?
That one took like hour, maybe 2 hours. It was done in my garage, so it's yeah.
Mine was probably like the top. I have the top of my shoulder done. Like that kind of pinches, or like underneath your arm. That really sucks.
I heard that kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Now they're known to be addictive. Do you guys find yourself addicted?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you guys ever had to get a tattoo from losing a bet or as a dare?
No.
Have you guys bet anybody else or dared anyone?
As jokes, yeah. Like with our bassist, he's got really big nipples, and we like to mess with him a lot. So they kind of look like he has pancakes on his chest. So we always say that you should get like IHOP pancakes with like whipped cream on them, but that's about it. Other than that, it's pretty much just jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so mad.
Do you guys have a tattoo in an odd place?
No, I don't.
Do
No.
you guys plan on having an odd
Odd place. Well, like, I don't know. I wanted to get my ass tattooed. I'm not gonna lie. When I was out in Wisconsin, when was that? That first show that we played at Whitewater. We played our first show at Whitewater, and I was really convinced that I was gonna get a purple octopus tattooed across my butt cheeks.
place? Why a purple octopus?
To be honest with you, I really don't know.
Just a purple octopus.
Yeah, just an octopus. Like, I wanted it to look really weird, and like the story behind it was because bug flew in my eye. But when I sit on the toilet, it looked like it'd be going into the abyss. So that was the story behind my idea. I haven't gone through with it yet, though.
I don't have any odd places. I haven't really planned on any odd places. I haven't thought of anything as cool as that.
Do you guys have any you regret right now or in the future regretted? I don't know, you may have regretted that octopus.
Well, yeah, but I don't have it done. In the future, I can probably see myself regretting my hand tattoo, but as of right now, I just really don't care because it's a job breaker. Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling people to go out and do it and everything like that, but definitely think it through before you do that, because right now I'm struggling to get a job with because of that and because of my ears and stuff too. So yeah.
Definitely get it somewhere where people can't see you're gonna get a job.
Oh no, hell no.
Sucks.
Leave it out in the open, man. Leave it out in the open. Just, I don't know. I'll probably regret getting my throat tattooed just because of the amount of pain that I'm gonna go through. So I'm getting a huge mural for my family and friends and stuff. It's just gonna be. I haven't really thought out the entire plan yet, but I'm gonna have it from the back of my ears, and it's gonna extenuate all the way out to about right there. Yeah.
That would look sick.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
So it's
on
gonna
it.
be worth it.
Oh yeah.
So what's your favorite tattoo on someone else?
It's hard. Yeah, it is really hard.
How about on each other?
On each other? I kind of like his Jason. He's got a Jason Voorhees on his leg. That's done really good.
Nice.
It's probably one of my favorite horror movies, so I really like that one.
What's your favorite?
I like Tom's hand. That is really sweet.
That was a pretty sweet one. Now, if you could replace or relocate anyone,
Hell no. Definitely not.
Nah.
leave it the way it is.
Oh yeah. You went through the struggle of getting it done. You paid for it to get it done in that spot. It's not worth it.
Now, what advice would you give to someone getting their first tattoo?
Don't be a pussy. Stick it through.
Yeah,
That's
make sure that you like really think about what you want to get, because I thought of so many ideas when I was like young, and then I was like gonna get this, and now like looking back, it's like that would have been really stupid.
Well, that's good that you didn't get that. Now, what are your guys' thoughts on fans getting band-related, specifically your
Oh, man.
band-related tattoos? Does anybody have that yet?
As of right now, no, but there's been a couple kids that are actually thinking about getting like our lyrics tattooed across their chest, and like I know if I saw somebody get our lyrics tattooed across their chest, that would mean the fucking world to me, man. Because we bust our ass with doing this band stuff, and like to see somebody who is as committed as a fan as we are to playing our music it'd mean fucking everything to us. And like he'd probably fucking feel grateful because those are the lyrics that he fucking wrote.
Yeah.
So
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I've yet to see it, but if someone can make it happen, I'll buy you a beer.
Well, if you guys keep going at the rate you guys are going, I'm sure there will be many I Killed Everyone tattoos in the future. So, thank you guys for your time. And now, you guys have had a tattoo tour of their tattooed bodies. This is Stephanie with NXC. Later.